Boy, you should know her name. Too focused, she focused on her. Girl, you should know her name. Up late, grinding hard, she's a star. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't just Paris, she's telling you will heal my body, only soothe my body. All in the soap, all in the soap. Give me one of it's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams.
What's up, everybody? What's up, ladies? How you doing today? All right. It is Paris with your time. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you feel it. The girl. This is going to be for Divine Feminine. And if you like this, you could go add us on Patreon to get the second portion, okay? Please go make sure that you guys go get my book. It's available on my website and on Amazon. If you can't get it on my website, definitely can. But yes, please go get my newest book, Parallel Paths, a quantum journal to create your best reality. If you like my first book, Breaking Barriers, you definitely will like this one here, okay? Let's do the work, okay? And happy spring equinox, okay? How has it been? What you did differently? What are you going to be doing differently? Okay, so yes, let's do this. Let's do this here. Let me get everything together. Hold on. Let me take this banner off. I feel revived. You know, what did I do yesterday? I forgot. But I know for a fact I feel revived though. I am getting a lot of sleep, you know, and for those who purchased a reading, your readings will be done this weekend, okay? Just it's been a very rough week since I came back from Atlanta, and I got a lot of orders because the 50% off. Actually, today's going to be the last day for the 50%. So, you know, if you haven't used the 50% already, go ahead. Today's going to be the last day. Yeah. So, yes, if you guys have purchased a reading, please give me a few days so I could be able to do it. I do not like rushing readings. It's one of my favorites, right? That's the reason why you paid for it. So, you know, you could get the best out of the situation. But as soon as you kind of start pressing me about readings, your reading that you paid for, I will refund you. Okay. This work is sacred, meaning that I have to take a lot of time. I put all y'all names on the altar. I have a whole ceremony issue like that before I just start reading people. So please give me some time, have some patience with me. But if you don't have patience, I could completely refund your ass ASAP, okay? Refund is my motherfucking middle name, okay? Shit, you ain't gonna be stressing me out because you can't wait. You get what I'm saying? Good things don't come easy. You gotta wait. Straight up. So please don't be hitting me up, when I'm gonna get my reading. Your reading's gonna get done. It's like 10 people that is paid for a reading, and I'm doing them as fast as I can. That's it. Like, stop pressing me. Thank you. Now, if you would like a refund, email me and I will refund that ass. Okay. All right. Divine Feminine, what is going on? Happy spring, even though it don't feel like spring, but happy spring, okay? I don't know. I'm feeling like things are really about to like work out, right? For my lovely Divine Feminine, and it's just going to get better. It's going to get better here. Okay, so let's just see what's going on here with my lovely divine feminine for the week. All right, please go make sure that you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. You have to hit that notification button for you to be able to see all my videos. If it doesn't have the notification button, then it's not going to show all the videos that is happening. Okay, so with that being said, here, let's see what's going in here for the divine feminine here for the week. Divine feminine, what is happening here with divine feminine here for the week ahead? All right, this popped out. We have here phases. Yep, exactly what I was getting. All right, so there could be some phases going on, and usually when this card comes out, it just means specifically like you're going through a big phase in your life. So before you might have seen what happened in the situation here, now you're going to another side of the situation here. Okay, look, it says on top Saturn. Okay, so I feel like something here is a phase, and some guys might have patience to be able to see something here for what it fully is, which is very interesting here. Okay, so Spirit is saying here, have patience. Something here is in a phase, and you will see something here for what it completely is for the week. All right, so let's see what phases is going in for this week and what can we get out of this situation here. And like I said, if you like this, you could go onto Patreon to get the second portion of this reading. Okay, all right, so Sun rising and the North Node. I don't know why I said that. This is not that type of reading. This, but maybe so you guys need to look at your Sun, Moon, rising, or North Node. All right, divine feminine. Okay, one more shuffle. All right. Wow, so we have here spells, alchemy. Okay, some of you guys could be doing some type of alchemy spells. You could be using herbs, potions, washes. All right, so this week is all about spells. Okay, and if you have done a spell, all right, there could be something here about your spells manifesting. We have here runes, perception underneath that. So there could be something here about how you see your spells or how you see something here. Okay, now words are spells as well. So even if you're not doing actual spell work, this could just be what you say, how you perceive things. All right, is what Spirit is saying at this time. But spells for the week. Okay, so be mindful of what you say, be mindful of how you do things, and be mindful of when you're doing things as well with the phases and then spells. Okay, you know, I definitely feel like something here is about to manifest here for you, divine feminine, for the week. And you could be seeing something here from a different point of view. It's just how you see it. Okay, so let's see what's up. What is your lesson for the week here, divine feminine? What is your lesson? Some of you guys could have been dealing with a trickster energy or people that's trying to like what's the word, trick you. Okay, all right, what is your lesson here for the week? We have here the Knight of Pentacles. Nice. Okay, awesome. So it looks like your lesson has a lot to do with slow and steady. Okay, Knight of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards because you know where you're going, and you know you're going there very securely. Okay, so I feel like whatever it is that's going on, I feel like you're moving slow and steady this week, and Spirit wants you to know that you're going in the right direction. This is all about planning, so you guys need to do some writing, some reading, some you know, looking into certain things here as well here, divine feminine. You know, it's really about where you're going. And also you might start to see things grow, right? Like, so you could start seeing like flowers, you could be seeing things like growing from the ground, you could be seeing the trees, there's things that's growing, and it's going to show you here, Divine Feminine, for the week that things are working out for you. Okay, so little by little you're going to see things start to work out for you here, Divine Feminine. You just, like I said, things come in phases is what Spirit is saying at this time. So have patience, like Saturn, like the Saturn card says, have patience, because things is going in some type of phase right now. Okay, so depending on what phase you in is depending on what you're about to get. Okay, all right, so this is going to be for Divine Feminine for the week. What is happening with them within the next 7 days? What is happening with Divine Feminine within the next 7 days here for you? That third eye chakra underneath the deck. All right, so I feel like you're very, tapped in to a situation here, Divine Feminine. We have here rest and rejuvenation for the week. Some of you guys could be, just taking a rest. You need some rest right now. So you guys could be going into nature. All right, you could be deciding to go out more, do new things. Okay, but I feel like rest and rejuvenation is going to be for the whole week. For some of you guys, what's coming in is choose wisely. Okay, so some of you guys need to choose wisely when it comes down to a situation. What some of you guys might need some time to really think about something here specifically, but Spirit says choose wisely here for the week. What is it that Divine Feminine need to leave behind as positive moving forward? Some of you guys, like I said, you're definitely getting out of a situation here, and I feel like this week specifically you're going to get clarity that you are moving forward in a situation. Okay, so there is definitely positive movement forward here for you. Some of you guys do definitely need to choose wisely, and what is it that you're doing at this time? The best outcome for the week is spiritual union. All right, so either some of you guys, this is always gonna have to be love, right? Now everybody has a spiritual union right now, but this could be people around you. Okay, this could be spiritual people that's coming into your life, people that you feel very connected to, people that's a part of your soul tribe, right? So there's definitely something here about certain connections this week. And it says this is like the best thing that's happening here for the week. So some of you guys are going to feel locked in. You're going to start to feel like, okay, yeah, this is supposed to be happening, or I was supposed to meet this person, I was supposed to work with this person, I was supposed to do this, I was supposed to do that. And that's what's up. All right, your challenge here is the shadow. So some of you guys might specifically feel like there's some things that you need to shed light on. Okay, Spirit saying here for this to be a challenge is that some of you guys need to feed light into that dark area in your life. So however things come out, Spirit says don't look at it in a negative way, look at it in a positive way this week. And your advice is emotional loss. Okay, so sorry for anybody that lost anyone. Let me do two things. Let me open up the door, and then let me put on my necklace. Okay, give me a second, y'all. Okay, that's one enough away. All right, I'm back. All right. Whew. Feel better now. All right, so let's just see what's happening here for you, Divine Feminine, with this rest rejuvenation. Choose wisely. It looks like there's definitely something here going on when it comes down to some type of like connection here. Like I said, it doesn't always have to be love related. It could just mean like the right people in your life, right? Like soul tribe energy. So let's just see what's coming in. What is this rest rejuvenation here for Divine Feminine here for the week? phases. All right, some of you guys needed to take a break from certain people, places, things. Some things that just was going through a big phase. I know, like, there was a lot going on astrologically, and it still is. So, right now, spirit is just saying, just take some time to rest, divine feminine. Don't take things personal at this time, definitely with all of this stuff that's going on. What is the rest of rejuvenation here for my lovely divine feminine here for the week? Divine feminine here for the week here for rest rejuvenation. We have here the 8 of Wands. Okay, nice. So whatever it is that you're doing here is finally going to be moving through. Some of you guys might have had a very fast-paced situation that was happening. Things just kind of was happening back to back to back to back to back. Some of you guys definitely was getting hit with a lot of things all at once. We have here the 5 of Pentacles. There could have been some things that you had to let go of, things, obstacles. We got the Tower here, things that needed to be released, right? That all of a sudden here you kind of wasn't expecting. There could have just been a lot of things that was just, it just is happening out of nowhere. Definitely with that 8 of Wands, that's like fast-paced energy. Like that's shit that you wasn't really expecting. But now it looks like with this rest of rejuvenation, some of you guys might need some time to kind of let things alchemize at this for the week here. Okay, so it says choose wisely for the next week ahead of us. And why is this card coming out? Why is choose wisely coming out? We have here the 7 of Swords. Some of you guys need to make a choose wisely when it comes down to figuring something out. All right, make sure that you're not limiting yourself at this time here, divine feminine. It does give me this energy here where some of you guys are trying to maybe come up with a routine. Some of you guys could be thinking about doing something here differently. Choose wisely when it comes down to doing something here that might not be for the best interest for you. Some of you guys just need to think wisely about something here. What is the 7 of Swords here for divine feminine? We got the 10 of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys are trying to choose wisely when it comes down to what makes you feel good, what makes you feel happy. All right, some of you guys just want to feel happy, you want to feel good. Right now it looks like some of you guys could be looking into going in a new phase in your life, something here kind of like just, I'm not saying it's outdated, but some of you guys at this time need to think about what's next for me, right? And so whatever this is, I definitely feel like you're going towards something here that makes you feel good, something here that goes with your spirit, something here that you feel that will be right for you. And that's exactly what I'm getting here, right? It's like Spirit saying whatever it is that you're choosing to go towards your happiness right now. And maybe this past week, some of you guys had to really look at certain things because things was hitting very fast. And some of you guys was like, you know what? Yeah, something here needs to move. There's definitely something here about you guys. Like, okay, it's time to be thinking about something else right now, is what I'm getting. Some of you guys are thinking about what's next. Okay. What's next? Because obviously some here hit fast. It hit fast, and I'm ready to kind of see what's next. We have here positive movement forward is what you're leaving behind. Okay, so what is this here for divine feminine? We have here the Magician. Okay, so there could have been something here specifically that you were trying to manifest, right? And or maybe some of you guys did, right? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys were definitely when it comes down to either family, a company, a career, some of you guys were at one point putting in a lot of energy when it came down to something specifically that you was around. So this could be, if it was at your job, you was like one of those people here, and I was like, yeah, we're going to get it. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. It was very innovative. It was very motivating. And it looked like something here just kind of went left, or you just realizing here that something here no longer fits you. And then if this is not a job, this could have something to do with like family, people that you were around. 10 of Pentacles is like legacy. And some of you guys have been trying to pick something up the ground. You've been thinking about like something more bigger. And some of you guys are realizing here that as I don't know. I just feel like there's definitely a price that's going up. Six of Pentacles here and the King of Wands. Some of you guys just want more. You want better. Like you want to walk it like you talking. It's just not like, oh, I'm just do all this talking. I need to figure this out. And that's why Spirit is saying this week you're choosing wisely when it comes down to your happiness and what makes you feel good. Like hands down. And not for nothing, a lot of you guys want to feel more creative. You want to get back to doing the things that you used to do, or maybe getting into new things. And you might be feeling specifically like a block. You know what I'm saying? Like something here is not, I can't be my 100% self here, or whatever this is. Some of you guys just feel like it's time for a new change. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Seven. Hi, everybody in the chat. Okay, what is the spiritual union here that's coming towards my lovely divine feminine for the week? Spiritual union here for divine feminine. We got the sun. Okay, some of you guys, it looks like you're meeting some people, or you've met some people in your life that, you know, you feel like this is definitely what I've been waiting for. You know, yeah, the title. And I definitely feel like there's going to be people around you here, divine feminine, that also makes you look at yourself and be like, okay, it's just like, you know, you haven't met certain people in your life that help you get to the best version of yourself. And then you have people that show you this shadow self. Like you could, and I get this energy here where something here is coming out of that phase, right? Of you guys learning something about your shadow self, you learning about that lower self. And I kind of feel like now you're meeting people here with the Sun and the Seven of Pentacles that are actually incongruent, people that is aligned with what you're doing. And you know, I feel like this is a part of your destiny, is whatever this is that's happening. These people that you're meeting, these spiritual people that's coming into your life. Like I said, spiritual union doesn't have to be a relationship, like an intimate relationship, but this could be a person that comes into your life that kind of helps you pivot and get you to a place where you need to go. And that's exactly why this is your lesson here for the week, is like, don't forget where you're going. Don't forget where you're going here. And I definitely feel like you're going to be getting some type of confirmation that it's kind of time for us to pick it up and go somewhere else now. Okay, it's time to move on in a situation. Okay, so what is shadow here? And why is this your challenge here for divine feminine? Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles. Your shadow has a lot to do with something here that you possibly need to let go of. If some of you guys are holding on to something here with that Four of Pentacles here, some of you guys might, why are you holding on to this? We got the Queen of Wands. And then the Queen of Swords, okay? You might be feeling like a double-edged sword when it comes down to a situation here. We got the Five of Cups underneath the deck, okay, and the Hierophant. So some of you guys, you're like outgrowing something, hence with the Phases card. This is like clear as day. And I don't know if this has something to do with work or what you used to do or what you've been doing, you know. But I get this energy here where something here just seems like it don't fit you no more. Some of you guys, you know, you are inspiring to be in a better place, and now that things are kind of working out for you, you're meeting certain people. There is other people that was in your life, or situations here that was in your life that no longer serves you, right? So like, for example, you meet some fire people that are on their life, they're on their life journey. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They're pivoting. And then you meet these people and you're like, yeah, they're giving you that door to open up to something that's more bigger than what you was thinking. But then you have people in your past that also used to fit you, but they don't fit you no more. And not for nothing, but there has been disappointments in whatever this is, this job, this relationship, this apartment, this house, whatever. There has been disappointments in the past, and I feel like no funny, something here was just supposed to show you where you was going, but you wasn't supposed to stay there, is what Spirit is saying. So a lot of you guys are going through this big phase in your life where certain things used to work, but it's like now that shadow self is like, it's coming out and it's showing you like how toxic things can be, if that makes sense. And a lot of you guys just have to kind of like let go of that old paradigm, that old you. Like that job used to fit you, that this apartment used to fit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we did the best we can with what we got. Okay, or some Mariah Carey shit. We did the best we can with what we got. Okay, like, and Spirit was like, all right, ladies, we have to just listen to what the universe is saying right now, and just be like, all right, it is time for me to pivot. It is time for me to get out this job, get out this apartment, get out this, whatever this is to you, Divine Feminine. Like, everybody's situation here is different, but it does give me this energy here where your shadow self have been so comfortable. You know, this is kind of what you know, like, regardless of the new things that's coming into your life, it's like you still are connected to this past shadow self of who you are. But Spirit says you're going through a big phase in your life, and you know, you learn from that experience. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to pivot from whatever it is that you have been doing. Something here is growing. Sun with the Seven of Pentacles is like, all right, the crops is here. You have enough. Let's go. Okay. What is this emotional loss as your advice? I feel like a lot of you guys have learned something here, that even though you might feel like this is like physical, like in my newest book, right, Parallel Paths, right, go get you a copy. One of the things that I had wrote, let me find it. Okay, so on page 5, I speak about the dream realm and the perception of reality. And one of the things that I had wrote was, in quantum physics, the observer effect shows the merely observing something influence its behavior. This suggests that reality itself is deeply interconnected with how we perceive and interact with it. What we experience in the world is filtered through our perceptions, beliefs, and emotional states. And so what I'm saying that is, this kind of like, some of you guys had to understand and observe the fact that there was something that was more interconnected to what you were doing now. And this emotional loss just feels like it was something quantum. Like, it was just like something here that you was attracting at one point in your life, and now it's kind of like you are moving out of that experience. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to stay in this experience, is what Spirit is saying. They want you to understand how you actually grew out of this experience. And a lot of you guys at one point was going through something. You was going through something, hence how you attracted this energy. But now it's like you're moving on. You're moving on. What's the emotional loss here for you? What's the emotional loss? We got the Nine of Cups. Okay. We got the King of Swords. And then we have here the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys were comfortable in situations here. Some of you guys had to make head over heart decisions. And I kind of get this energy here where some of you guys had to really look into something here more deeply. You know, you had to look at something here more deeply in yourself. And Spirit was like, they don't want you to get too comfortable with just being mediocre. And not saying that you were being mediocre, but the way that you were moving was mediocre. So it's kind of like Spirit now is showing you here, Divine Feminine, that it's time to level the fuck up. And not only that, but you was around some people here with the Two of Pentacles here and the Lovers that were very flippy floppy, people that was not even 100% locked in like how you was locked in, or you was having around, or you had a lot of partnerships, alliances, people that were half-assing it. And now Spirit is like, no, we wanted you to have 100% in your life. So I feel like right now, yeah, you choosing wisely right now. And this week specifically, so you guys are going to have to make a plan of what's next for yourself. And like I said, you're going to meet some people or you have already met some people here that's a part of this of your a part of your soul tribe. If that is a relationship, if that is partnerships, whatever it is, it looks like, you know, a lot of you guys are basically, you're not alone. You know, you're not alone. Spirit is going to have people around you that can help you at this time get to where you need to go, basically. Okay, so let's see what's coming in here for you, Divine Feminine, at this moment here. Divine Feminine, Sun, Moon, Rise. Watch what say something. Divine Feminine. 3 cards here for you for the week. Next 7 days. We have here marriage. Okay. We have here poverty. All right. And then we have here child. Okay. Some of you guys might feel like somebody here specifically is very immature. All right. There could be something here that you was very committed to here, Divine Feminine, that you're going to actually let go of. We have here thief, and then we have here house. Some of you guys might feel also like, you know, the place that you're in when it comes down to your home or the whatever this is not really, you feel like you ain't getting what you deserve, maybe at an apartment or a house, or, you know, there could be, watch out for like thief in house. Make sure that you're getting your mail. There could be somebody here that always trying to take your mail or something here about mail here. But let's just see what this is. What's marriage here for the week, the next 7 days? What is this marriage? Letter. Okay. Yeah, so some of you guys might have had a contract. Okay, some of you guys was underneath a contract here with that letter card. What's poverty? What's poverty? Child. Okay, yeah. Got child twice here. Okay, some of you guys, this has something to do with like your parents, doesn't have to be, or children. What's child here again? We have here birds. Okay, yeah, so we got heart, and then we have here stars. Okay, so it looks like I said, there was definitely some type of contract here. Some of you guys also might have at one point needed some support. Okay, and you gotten that. All right, yeah, there could be something here about important information here as well. If you've been married or if you go through a divorce, some of you guys going to be getting some type of message here. The letter card can symbolize an official document. Okay, yeah, contracts, certifications, notices, write-ups, reports, announcements. There could be something here specifically that you guys were under contract with, or there could be some type of contract that's coming towards you now. Well, within the next 7 days. And then it has here child with poverty. So I don't know if this is something here about your finances or something here that you're leaving. Yeah, it says here some of you guys you know, was going through a big change in your life. It says here the child card speaks about a new stage. Okay, yeah, some of you guys were going through a big stage in your life. You was going through a different phase in your life. So you guys were very immature in a situation here. Wherever contract that you were in, it was kind of like, if you known better, you would have done better in a situation, is what I'm getting. And I get this energy here where some of you guys might have signed up for a contract that if you would have really known prior to where you was getting yourself into, you would have never went into the situation, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And some of you guys, it says here with the last card, child and birds signifies conversations, training, communication. Some of you guys were training in a situation here, right? So you guys had to learn how to be better communicators. This could have had something to do with you guys also like focusing on being a better person. And it also says something here about gossiping and rumors, okay, speculations. There could have been some type of rumors or gossip back at one point in whatever this is that I'm picking up on. So just overall energy, what I'm getting from these cards is that some of you guys were put in a contract. This contract at one point in your life, for some of you guys, you might have signed up for something here because you thought that you was getting the best out of a situation and realized while you was in the situation here that it wasn't the best. And now, but in between whatever this is that you had to go through this contract, you've learned about your communication styles. You have learned about what you want and what you don't want. You have learned, there needed to be some training here on maybe the way that you do things specifically. So did you really lose out on a situation? No, because regardless, this contract is a contract, and now you're going through this big phase in your life, right, where things are just moving out. This is the same thing. And some of you guys might have felt like you've gotten robbed, right? Thief in house. Some of you guys might feel like, you didn't get the best out of a situation. Well, now you know not to just be signing away your contracts to situations here. That's why they said choose wisely. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe some of you guys in the past were too quick to sign things or go into things without really 100% knowing what and who you're dealing with and what comes with what. You know what I'm saying? Now you're able to look at things from a different point of view. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Now you know better, right? And you do better. When you know better, you do better. And I get this energy here where at one point, some of you guys just didn't know. Or, maybe it came with what you thought was a good contract, but it might have not been so good, right? With the thief, some of you guys might feel like you got robbed, or you should have gotten better. Like maybe there was like some type of loopholes in a contract at one point, but you learned a lot from the experience. So just take what you can and leave the shit like Mariah said, we doing what the best we can with what we got. Okay, that's it. Like all right, we did the best we can with what you got, what you have. All right, we have here Pharaoh. Okay, some of you guys might deal with like Egyptology. We got Pharaoh here. Some of you guys could be pharaohs. Okay, women could be pharaohs too, by the way. All right, some of you guys are waking up to your royalty at this time and realizing here that you deserve better. All right, as you should, right? And then we have here Rat. Okay, yeah, so there could have been somebody here or people specifically around you here, Divine Feminine, that were taking something from you. Okay, Rat specifically speaks about people that nibble from you, right? They take, but they don't take the whole thing all at once. They just kind of nibble. So you could have been around a lot of people specifically that were taking away from your energy here. And so Spirit is saying, okay, time is up. The time is up basically at this point for all of us to realize here, how much are we going to be taking? How much can we take from people that's taken from us? And I feel like the reason why things are changing is because your algorithm is changing. You're meeting people here that actually do care for you, people that do want to see you do better. And now you're seeing a difference between the people that don't care and the people that do care. Or you're realizing here, I could do better in this job. I could do better at this place. I could do better from this. And it's like now you're weighing these things out and you're seeing that phase is over. You know what I'm saying? You're realizing here that phase in my life is over. And it's time for me to dip up out of this bitch, whatever the fuck it is, right? Right, exactly. All right, so let's get you some advice here from the lovely collective for the next 7 days. Can I get some advice here? We got the 6 of Wands. Okay, so whatever is happening, you definitely are going to be very successful. You're going to get the best outcome. from a situation here. All right. You will definitely be supported by the universe. Okay. You could be in the spotlight right now, or you could just be getting a lot of attention. A lot of people are looking at you this week specifically. You look really good. You could be smelling really good. We have here the Page of Cups. Okay. So I feel like right now you're looking at yourself. Spirit wants you to know that there's the Nine of Pentacles. They're very proud of you. Okay. You know, you've been sticking to your guns. You've been sticking to exactly what is it that you say you was going to be doing here. And you're definitely going to be, you're being looked at right now. Okay. With the Six of Wands here and the Page of Cups. Some of you guys are starting to realize here that you are way more than what you were giving yourself at one point. You know, like I said, when you know better, you do better. Now you know better, you're going to be doing better. You know, yeah. You know, something here definitely kind of shook that ass up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Three of Cups. And I kind of get this energy here where we got the Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys are learning how to kind of, I don't know if at one point you guys were giving to people here and people was taking as much as you was giving with that rat energy. And now you're learning how to kind of keep things to yourself. Okay, and even set some type of boundaries here with that Queen of Swords. Or you might feel like other people now is like switching it up. Like at one point they used to be around you, or people used to fuck with you, and now all of a sudden here, now that things are looking good for you, we got the Three of Cups, something here that you're celebrating. You got the Six of Wands. Maybe, you know, you're just making bigger moves for yourself here, and now it's like other people specifically are holding back. Maybe you feel like you have to hold back. Okay. What is the Six of Wands here and the Page of Cups here for Divine Feminine? Okay, we got the Princess of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys have been studying. You have been very inquisitive about certain things. Some of you guys have just, you know, you've been waiting patiently how to kind of get something that you wanted, you know. And I feel like not for nothing, but you also have been very active about something, or that's the reason why something is working out for you, because you have been very active. We have here the Moon card. Okay, some of you guys will go in with your emotions about things. You know, your emotions was like, all right, now is the time to do it. I feel like some of you guys made the right moves at the right time. Maybe, you know, the phase of the moon is the reason why now things are working out for you here, Divine Feminine, because you did something here at the right time, at the right place. Like, you know, you made that right call, you made that right email, you made that right move at the right time. And now, you know, certain things is about to work out for you. What is this celebration here? I kind of feel like things, because you got the blank card here. Let's look at what this blank card means. That always gets me, this little blank card. I don't know why they made this. What's the blank card here for Divine Feminine? What is this? The Lovers. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There could have been people specifically that just kind of popped up into your life. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this could even be people that you wasn't expecting. You know what I'm saying? Like you wasn't expecting certain people to come into your life the way that they did, but you're happy. You happy that they did. Okay. It's like you're attracting new people, and that's the reason why certain things is happening. And some of you guys are going to realize how important support is, like the right support. Because, yeah, you're being celebrated here. You got the Nine of Cups, okay? Something here that you want. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, man. There's something here that's coming in for you here, Divine Feminine. And it's been a long time overdue. We got the Temperance here, and then we got the Three of Cups. Okay, so whatever this is that is coming in is definitely worth it. And I kind of feel like you have been very resourceful. All right, some of you guys have been trying to figure things out. You have been really trying to push yourself to another place, and it does look like this week you're going to be celebrating something here that you actually really want. With the Nine of Cups here and the Hierophant, some of you guys could be starting a new job. So you guys could be, you know, transferring or doing something here specifically. Whatever this is, it looks like you're going to be celebrating something that was long overdue. And we have here the Five of Wands. Okay, so some of you guys, whatever this is that you have been waiting for, it's kind of like some of you guys had to realize here that you wasn't going to let other people deter you from getting something here that you wanted at one point. And that's the, yeah, 3 of Cups here coming out again. That's the reason why something here is going to work out for you, because, you know, yeah, like I said, so you guys have been resourceful. So you guys been using your resources. You've been, you know, doing what you have to do here. And whatever it is that you are doing, it's working out for you. Okay. That's what's up. That is what's up. All right. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yeah. I mean, shit, we live and we learn, right? I definitely feel like whatever phases that you're getting out of right now, it was needed. It was needed. However, things went down. It might have not been so pretty, but at least you come out on top and you've learned, right? So that's all that matters, is that you come out on top and you've learned from your experience, and now it's time for you to go into a new experience. It's time for you to go through a different phase in your life. Okay. So this week specifically, some of you guys are going to be seeing some type of results because you chose wisely in a situation here. Okay. You didn't move like how you was moving before and got this situation that you got now, right? Now you learn. Now you learn it. Okay. Shit. All right, can I get an astro card here for y'all for the next few days? We got Capricorn energy achieved. Some of you guys, this could have been around January that you did something here, or you're achieving something. Yep, 9th house energy, Sagittarius, but this is all about traveling. Okay, some of you guys could be expanding. All right, some of you guys are thinking about, you know, going international. Some of you guys might be doing something here that you never thought you were going to be doing before. Okay, but you're expanding. That's all that matters here. Yeah, things are about to expand for you. You're about to move in a different frequency. You're about to see new things and experience new things here, Divine Feminine, with this 9th house energy. That's all about expansion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Capricorn and Chief. So some of you guys ready to expand. You're ready to grow. You're ready to get to fly your motherfucking wings. You know what I'm saying? You're ready to fly like an eagle at this time. Okay. All right. Oh, I had this upside down. We got forgive. Okay. And then we have here progress. So yeah, whatever it is that you was going through here, the reason why certain things had to happen is because some of you guys needed to forgive some things. Maybe some of you guys had some things that you had to work on before you could move to the next stage in your life. Okay. And now I feel like whatever it is that you have been doing, it's working, and now it's time to move on. 1, 2, 3, progress. Okay. So you're progressing here. It's time to expand, and that's it. So if you guys like this, please put 303 in the comments down below. And if you want to watch the second portion, come check us out on Patreon. If not, that's all I got for you here. Peace and love, and have a good week.